President-elect Donald Trump has announced that Tom Homan, a hardline immigration official, will oversee the United States borders in the new Republican administration. Trump stated on his social network, Truth Social, late Sunday, that Homan, the former ICE director, will serve as the border czar. I am pleased to announce that the former ICE director and stalwart on border control, Tom Homan, will be joining the Trump administration and will be in charge of our nation's borders, Trump wrote. Trump praised Homan, saying he had known him for a long time and considered him the best at securing the country's borders. Homan will oversee the deportation of undocumented immigrants to their countries of origin, according to Trump. This position does not require confirmation from the U.S. Senate. Trump has pledged that his administration will begin the largest deportation operation of undocumented migrants in U.S. history on his first day in office.
And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country.
In 2017, during Trump's first term, Homan led ICE as acting director, and immigration arrests increased by around 40% compared to the previous year. A core message of Trump's campaign is that there should be no open entry into the country, portraying immigrants as criminals and a strain on resources. At a rally in Raleigh, North Carolina last week, Trump promised that
the day that I take office, the migrant invasion ends and the restoration of our country begins.
In the same rally, Trump called migrants,
and we will put the vicious and bloodthirsty criminals in a jail. We'll kick them out of the country. We'll take care of it. But to expedite removals of Tren de Aragua and other savage gangs like MS-13, we have a lot of gangs. They're bad ones. They're tough people. Thank goodness we have ICE and Border Patrol, and we have great law enforcement. We have great law enforcement.
The U.S. government has faced long-standing challenges in managing its southern border with Mexico. Trump has claimed an invasion by migrants, whom he alleges pose violent threats to Americans.
With your vote tomorrow, I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of criminals coming into our country.
Trump's speeches often amplify local tensions and distort immigration data and policy issues. Studies indicate that immigrants are less likely to commit violent crimes than U.S. citizens, and undocumented workers contribute to taxes for social programs they cannot access. Encounters between U.S. Border Patrol and migrants crossing from Mexico are now similar to levels in 2020, after reaching a record 250,000 in December 2023. As part of a mass deportation plan called Operation Aurora,
at the hands of migrants who should never have been allowed into our country, I'm announcing today that upon taking office, we will have an Operation Aurora at the federal level to expedite the removals of these savage gangs, and I will invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. Think of that. 1798. This was put there. 1798. That's a long time ago, right?
Aurora gained attention after a viral video allegedly showed armed Latinos rampaging through an apartment complex, spurring exaggerated and false narratives about Latin American migrants. Trump has also spread a false story about Haitian migrants in Springfield, Ohio, supposedly eating residents' pets.
I just want to clarify here. You bring up Springfield, Ohio, and ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
television. But the people are on television saying their dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.